So I'm a Prajita, I'm a psychiatrist by profession. My current interests are trekking, physical fitness, gardening, reading, birding. So I've gone on only 2 major treks so far. I mean overnight treks, long treks, daytime treks I've been doing for a while. But I started with the Anthill Adventures, and the first trek was to Kareri Lake near Dharamshala, and the second one we went to the GHNP, which is the Great Himalayan National Park in Kulu Valley. I think it's a lovely area because it's pristine and untouched. Being a national park, it protects. You're really in the jungle. There is no human habitation nearby. The forests are untouched. The beautiful wildlife, the greenery and the flowers and everything. It's really pretty. I think it's worth doing, especially for people from city. It's a good break from the city life. The initial trek is by the Tirthan River, which is really lovely. The constant sound of the river, the crashing of the waves, the forming of pools. So that is really lovely, and of course all the greenery around. We did manage to see some Himalayan tar, which is a very rare sighting. I took my 2 girls along. Girls, my daughters, they're 13 and a half, so I really wanted them to experience, I wanted to share this experience with them. And they also had a lovely time. One of them was especially a little reluctant initially, but by the end of the trek, she was in for it and was looking forward to more treks of this kind. So. Yes, the first trek of this kind with overnight camping. Yes, yeah. For both, I think the niche area. I think that Anthill is trying to build up. Keeping a small grouping, trying to keep it environment friendly. I agree with that philosophy, which is the reason why I went on the second trek with them. I think a small group also. It feels like that there's a lot of camaraderie that you build up with the fellow trekkers, which is a good thing because it's not just about the physical aspect of trekking, and hiking and walking. It's also about the whole atmosphere, the interactions with the other people. So I think that's a good thing for a person like me, especially. I think I like smaller groups, and interacting is better within a smaller group. So goals are, of course, to if I could go for longer and more difficult treks, tougher treks. These have been so far, assisted treks, and plus not really, we didn't need any special equipment. So I would like to go on a trek, where we need to go over snow and ice, and using that equipment. I don't know how long it'll take me also because of my, current job requirement.